Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of Class Action Megapark. In the last episode I made this car ride in this Asian town, and in this episode I want to continue working on the Asian area, and I want to build a ride which I haven't built in literally in ages, which is a wooden wild mouse. Now the last time that I remember making one of these was actually in multiplayer round 3 I believe, which is ages ago. It was in the desert map. And there I actually made a wooden wild mouse that went through some temples. And the most prominent feature that it actually had 2 jumps in the track, where it jumped over a path. And of course a ride like that will be perfect for Class Action Megapark. So yeah, I plan to make a path somewhere over here leading into the station of the ride. And I also want to make this coaster jump over it at least twice. I think that will be fun. Alright, I already cleared out the area over here. Well, I made it a little bit more flat. I plan to do lots of decoration on this ride. I want to make it look beautiful. But yeah, let's first start on the layout of the ride. See if I can make something nice. Now one thing to note down before I actually start building, this ride normally doesn't have block brakes, but I might just add a few in, just by temporarily changing it into a different ride type. I'm not really sure yet if I'm going to do that, but I think it will make the ride flow a little bit nicer. Alright, I decided to go against using block brakes for this ride. I don't think it really needs it after all. But I'm quite happy with the layout of the ride. So first there's this chain lift over here. That's the zigzag section. After that there's the jump here. Now I forgot to make the track invisible, so that's what I will do now. So there's the 2 jumps over here, and the queue path will pass through this little clearing here, where the cars will actually jump over the queuing guests. I think that's a nice fun addition to Class Action Megapark. Now I already said I will quite heavily decorate this, so I will try to make it look nice. While building, you may have seen me move the whole track layout back a little bit. I just wanted more of this path here to be visible. The coaster was blocking quite a bit of it, the way I built it at first. But yeah, I will now just try and make the ride look a bit nicer, and I also built the station for the ride. Okay, the station of the ride is now pretty much done. I made it really grand, without blocking too much of the view. I think it works really well. It really has become a part of the ride now. I really like how big it is compared to the ride itself. All right. Well, these supports here still look a bit silly. What I kind of want to do is make like a support structure around the coaster. Now, I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that yet. But yeah, probably just going to place steel lattice supports around here. And I'm probably also going to try and make them look a little bit festive. Alright, this is the surrounding structure for the ride, pretty much done. Now I added this lattice structure around it, also added some of these glass panes, yeah, just to make it look a little bit more interesting, just to give it, to make it look, yeah, just to give it some, let's say, curiosity. It's something interesting, just an interesting touch. Now, something which I think might look cool is if there was actually a dragon coming out of this building and sort of suspended around it. It's an idea I already had from the beginning for this ride. So I'm just going to play with that idea a bit and see if I can actually make it work here. Alright, I think this is a really fine addition to the tower. I really like this dragon and how it sits, how it crawls around it. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way this looks. Okay, I'm just going to work a bit more on the foliage and the landscaping surrounding this coaster. And when that's done, I think we can call this section completed. Alright, I think I did a good enough job decorating this area. I tried some one tile rides over here, but it just didn't really work out. So instead I just decorated this area with yeah, well, I think actually looks pretty nice. So I buried some of these pagoda structures. I think they look really good when you do it like this. Okay, for the next part of the episode, I want to add some extra patrons to the park. So I'm just going to find some nice spots for me to add them to the park. Alright, I've decided I'm gonna have 2 more tigers roaming the area over here. I've given them both their own patrol area over here. And now, for the names of the entertainers, this one will be named Fitball. Thanks a lot for the support, Fitball. I really appreciate it. Go check out his YouTube channel if you haven't. It has some pretty nice videos. And this entertainer will be named Pentagast. So, thanks a lot for the support, guys. Yeah, like I already said, I really appreciate it, and it definitely keeps me motivated to continue making these parks. Alright, yeah, that was all the building I'm going to do for this episode. For the rest of the episode, I think it will be fun to follow around one of these trains throughout the layout, well, for as far as possible. If you liked this video, please consider giving this video a like. It would really help out my channel. And of course, if you want to see more videos like this, you can always subscribe to my channel. Alright, I hope you enjoyed watching me build, and I'll see you again in the next video. See you later.